Hey, what's going on, people? Knowledge here. A lot of my subscribers have been hitting me up, asking for my opinion and my thoughts on the Mike Brown incident. Young brother was shot down by the police after being accused of stealing something from a convenience store. It's made national news. It's everywhere. You know, anybody who's been paying attention to these news sites or news on television, you've probably heard about the Mike Brown issue. And a lot of people been wanting my opinion on this, and I've been kind of tied up with things going on in my life. I'm in the process of moving right now, so my videos are kind of here and there. But first of all, I want to say that I did check out the robbery tape, which was released, I believe, a couple of days ago. Which I heard that they were not supposed to release that videotape for legal issues, but you always have somebody that wants to go across the red tape and wants to break rules and do things out of pocket. But I did see the tape. I've been hearing a lot of people within the black community voice their opinion, and I've been hearing just like always, when we have young black males or young black women get gunned down by the police or by people outside of our community, you always have a group of black people that want to come out here and coon and take up for the so-called dominant society. So I've been seeing those videos. I've been seeing people write blogs on this case and expressing their opinion. And first of all, I want to say that whether this young man robbed a convenience store or stole something or whatever, that didn't give the cops the right to come down and shoot this guy down. And you see, in America, a black life is not valued. It's even some of our people, it doesn't hold a lot of value. And the cops feel like, okay, we get a call saying that a young black male has stolen from a store. That gives us the right to go over there and shoot this man down. We just saw what happened to Eric Gardner. I just did a video about the young lady in LA, the woman in LA that was attacked by a police officer, mauled down like a goddamn linebacker. Officer mauled her down and started beating the hell out of her on the freeway. But like I said in my previous video, we have a president right now that refuses to address these issues that are going on within our community and that's going on across the world. Now I'm going to show you guys the robbery tape, and I've watched this tape probably about a good 10 times just to peep out everything. And I'm going to give you guys my commentary while the video is playing. Excuse me, give me 1 second here. Okay, this is Mike Brown walking into the convenience store. And for my black folks out there, we've all been in these convenience stores where, we're followed and we're harassed. And these people who own these convenience stores always think Negroes are going to steal. So I just want to put that out there. Now, this is where he leaned in. You see that? Now, I want you guys to pay attention to this here, because this is something I noticed. Watch when he leans in. He leans in, and then he drops something. You see, he dropped something right there. Now, that could have been him. With the whatever he tried to steal, that could have been what he stole, or it just could have been something that he was purchasing, and maybe the man was accusing him for stealing it, or whatever was going on, and maybe he accidentally dropped it. But I want you guys to pay attention to that. I'm gonna run it back. Leans in. Okay, now it looks like he picked up whatever he dropped. And then that's when the convenience store man come out. You stuffing my stuff, man. Give me back the 75 cents of chips you stole, unless you will get killed. Okay, now that's when he so-called stormed on him, and they felt like the little convenience store man's life was in jeopardy just because he pushed him. These goddamn convenience store people, they something else. There was a brother, I believe, last year that got attacked in the 7-Eleven for stealing a goddamn candy bar. They beat him down in the store. Let me run that back again for you guys. This is where he's confronting them. Now here's the thing with me looking at this situation. If you I'm just using common sense with this. If I steal something, I'm going to try to be as smooth and slick as possible. I'm not going to steal something out of a store and then get in the owner's face and push the owner and stay in the store for that period of time with all those witnesses around after I just stole something. I'm going to pick up whatever I'm trying to steal, get the hell up out of the store, keep it pushing. That's just me using common sense. So when we look at this video, it seems like maybe this guy accused Mike Brown for stealing something and he got upset. You know, the guy tried, you saw in the video that the guy tried to approach him, tried to keep him inside of the store. And, you know, he might have got hot with him, got pissed off at the man and pushed him out the way. And to be honest with you, I don't blame him because I've had to do that with, you know, some of these Korean stores that have accused me of stealing things. I don't have to steal a goddamn thing. I go to work every day, and if I can't afford to pay for it, I'm not going to get it. But, you know, I've been in this situation, and it just seemed like from the overall video, you know, maybe he was just aggravated by the man. Maybe the man was accusing him. Like I said before, black folks go into these stores, which is why we need to have our own stores, and we need to stop giving these Korean and these little Arabian companies and convenience stores money because they don't trust us right in our community, but they want that black dollar. So that's something that we need to think about. But, you know, we've all been in these convenience stores where we've been harassed, whether we did something wrong or not. And, you know, I just think that if he was stealing something, he would have got out of Dodge, you know, as quick as possible. Now, as far as the cop approaching this situation, you get a call saying, hey, there's somebody, you know, that's stealing, woo 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 woo. You arrive to the scene. Your first thing to do is to find out what's going on. You talk to the person who called, find out what's going on, etc., etc. You don't come out of your vehicle, have your gun draw, gun down this brother right here simply because you feel like he's a threat. And, you know, a lot of these guys, just like, you know, with just society in general, you know, the black man is feared, you know, and the bigger, the more built you are, the taller you are, the darker you are, you're more of a threat. And by this video, you know, Mike Brown looked like a big guy, you know, and the police looking at this dude, probably like, oh, this is a big black Negro here. We got to take this guy out. But no matter whether he stole something or not, that did not give the police the right to shoot this man down. Just like I said with Eric Gardner, you know, what was that, a week or two ago? Man selling cigarettes outside the store or on the street. You tell him to keep it pushing. You don't choke the man out and kill the man in front of everybody. And there's a serious issue with the police not doing their job correctly. And this is why I get pissed off at people like President Barack Obama or these coons and sambles out here that like to defend anybody and anything that goes against black people in this country. You know, I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of hearing it every single week that another black man, is usually a black man, because we are an endangered species. They're taking us out left and right. I'm tired of hearing about this every week, day in and day out, that somebody has gunned down another black man for the hell of it. Jordan Davis, Trayvon Martin, Oscar Graham, Mike Brown, Eric Gardner, Rashida McBride. The list goes on and on. But you know, I just think that, you know, we gotta put our foot in this shit. Like I've said before, I'm tired of hearing about this. You know, I've heard that there's a lot of people out there, you know, in the state that this happened. They're out there looting stores, and you know that's not the right way to go. What we need to do is we need to kick down the doors of the police department, of these political figures out here that so-called say they're down for the people, down for the black community. We need to get in their ass. Because until we do that, this is going to continue. Those days where we just go out here and march and we say, oh, we're praying, hope the Lord changes it. Those days are over. And our people are getting gunned down left and right. And if we don't stop this, it could be your brother, your mother, your sister, somebody in your family that could be the next one that's gunned down by the police department. Or because somebody tried to use this bullshit stand your ground law. But that's all I gotta say. I want to encourage my people. Let's get out here and let's start getting in the face of these people out here. Go to your civil council meetings. Knock on some doors. Get in President Obama's ass. Start making these videos. Because if we don't, this is going to continue to happen. It's time that we start taking action. But I'm out. Rest in peace, his brother. My condolences go out to his family and, all his friends. But we got to stop this because this is sad.